upper school of the Charles E. Smith Jewish Day School. That school was one that was targeted with a bomb threat just as the school day was getting started Monday. Other schools, including the Gesher Jewish Day School in Fairfax and the Aleph Bet Day School in Annapolis, also received similar calls. All schools were safe for students to return. Demonstrators who showed up here today say they are upset and frightened.
It's about standing against hatred. This is about who we are as a community, who we are as a country. It's about not letting this happen here and not letting it happen again.
There's a lot of threats and it only takes one. I mean, I hope they just stay where they are, but, nothing bad happens, but, scared.
The schools in our area that were targeted weren't the only ones impacted. There have been 60 similar threats across the country since early January. In Rockville, Suzanne Kennedy, back to you.
All right, well, let's talk about our top story right now, which is the severe weather that it has the potential to head our way this afternoon.
Oh, it's coming this way.
Okay,
absolutely.
It's coming.
Yep. At the moment, though, for most of the area, just sunny and warm and crazy like early summer out there, but it's all going to change quickly here over the next couple of hours. So let's take a look at the big picture. Everything you see in pink is a severe thunderstorm watch. All those jurisdictions till 5 o'clock. I think that watch will be extended eastward here shortly. Meanwhile, the area in yellow just west of Interstate 81, these are all severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect as we speak. Let's zoom in and drill down on what's happening here. This is the leading edge of the rain. There are pockets of heavy thunderstorms, some of them severe. They are moving eastward, the line at about 40 miles per hour, close to that. So based on that, we think that probably 2:30ish, 2 to 2:30 is when we're going to see most of the metro area experience the storms. Warnings in effect till 12:45 south of the metro area and to the north as well. There will be many more warnings issued this afternoon as these storms get closer. We kind of drilled down and kind of sliced the horizontal view at some of these storms here, looking at their development, and at the height they're peaking out, we're not seeing any indication of hail or anything yet. The greatest threat with these storms will be winds. There will be some hail, obviously some heavy rain, but again, no hail being reported right now as the storms are continuing to grow. And that's important because the storms have yet to encounter the very, very warm air that's overhead right now with temperatures in the mid 70s and climbing. So based on the direction of travel of this line and its configuration, this is kind of the timeline we've come up with as it advances eastward here during the rest of the afternoon. And that is to hit the metro area at about 2 o'clock, a little bit after, and probably about 2:30 in the metro Baltimore area. Now, if you look at the distance from the line right now, it's about 90 miles away. Take about 2 hours to get here. That means it's moving at about 45 miles per hour. So that will continue to push eastward, and all the while these cells will continue to develop and get stronger and stronger. This line is huge. It goes from way up in Pennsylvania, goes way south, deep in the southern part of the country, not quite, but almost to the Gulf Coast. Probably tornadoes will be a big concern farther southwest. I'm talking, 900 to 1,000 miles southwest, but in our area, we cannot rule out an isolated tornado as this line of very strong storms move through the region. At 2:30, we think most of it will be passing through the Baltimore metro area. This is one model solution on the timing and structure, but anywhere along the line, anywhere in the viewing area, these storms could pop up. That's why you have to pay attention to any of the individual warnings that come out for your specific area. Even though the main line will be well east of here by 6 this evening, some of those southern storms could brush our southern viewing areas with some heavy rain later this afternoon and this evening, with a little bit of clearing moving in later tonight. Now, the risk for these storms, there's a slight chance of isolated tornadoes, wind gusts 60 miles per hour, possible hail, developing hail cores, large hail, and frequent cloud-to-ground lightning with the system as well. Once we get through this, some big changes coming. Tomorrow, fairly pleasant. Will be breezy, 54 degrees. Friday, a little clipper system comes through. Maybe some light snow or rain in the morning. Otherwise, partly cloudy, breezy, chilly Friday, chilly Saturday, warming up Sunday. A nice little warm up on Monday and Tuesday before things kind of settle down to more normal early March temperatures by the middle of next week, Jimmy.
It's like we're seeing a little bit of everything. Severe storms, maybe a little snow, warm weather.
Yeah, it keeps you busy.
It keeps you busy.
It's all good.
All right, Doug, thank you.
Alrighty.
Well, 17 minutes was previously the time you had to get out of a burning house. Today, you only have about 3. 7 on your side wanted to find out why some homes are burning so much faster and what's driving dangerous attic fires, which can bypass your smoke detectors, create flashover fires, and even trap you and your family and the people trained to save you. Tonight at 11, our consumer investigator Kimberly Suiters reports on hidden home hazards and what you can do to protect your family. Watch her report at 11. Now here's a preview of what's coming up tonight on ABC 7 News at 5.
Good afternoon. Coming up tonight on ABC 7 News at 5 o'clock. You know the old saying, try it, you might like it? Well, there's an enormously talented young man performing at the Kennedy Center tonight who changed the face of ballet by giving it a try. His accomplishments are impressive, he's broken barriers, and he has proved one thing. You never know where your dreams are going to take you in life. We'll see you tonight at 5.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Luna.
Get select styles of carpet, laminate, luxury vinyl, and hardwood with Luna's 70% off sale. Visit Luna.com or call
877-241-LUNA. Check out DCRefined.com and know everything that's happening in and around town. Food, fashion, fun. DCRefined.com.